A lot of Smash merch, like, over the years has been, like, it was not something I would want to wear, like, not around gamers or around normies. But shops in these tournaments have been pretty consistently awesome, and I feel like hats are things that our community has done well over the
Oh
years too.
yeah.
So,
Oh
so
yeah.
I'm down with those hats too. And yeah, I'll take a look at the shop myself soon. But last month it was super awesome. I was very impressed. All right, so starting on Stadium again, that can be pretty good for Falcon. Ooh, this DI is going to make it hard to recover. Goes for a tricky angle, but Brutalrattle doesn't take the bait. Just holds the ledge. I see some
Whoa.
like wave dash down or something. Definitely, if you can like jump up, whoa, up tilt.
That up tilt was awesome.
Yeah. These up Bs have definitely been punishable by Ultra though, so I'd love to see Brutalrattle like just run off stage or jump on stage until we're doing some of the up Bs close to stage. Okay. Oh, and then he actually reads the side B, even though that's the first time he side B'd. So really good coverage.
Yeah, I think with that lead, I think they were down to kind of take a bit of a gamble there. High risk, low risk, high reward.
Ooh, no smash it out of that drill. If you're getting hit by 3 hits, you definitely want to be able to get out of that drill shine. Fletch goes on the up B. Reaction. Generally speaking, Fox will off the DI that up and throw off stage. So getting the tech chase opportunity, I think in that situation can be pretty good for Falcon. Oh, it was pretty fast there, but still the wake up shine even faster. Ooh. Fox's dash attack, really fast move, and like just sets up for up smash so easily. Ooh. Okay, yeah, Ultra not looking like he's moving quite as well as you know, that set against Mega Man. We'll see though. I'm sure he'll warm up more as the set goes on. Oh, he's grabbed a couple times already too. Also, I've seen Brutalrattle do quite a lot of gentlemen's, like, in general, in this top 8. Definitely something that you can punish with CC, be it with grab, up smash, shine, down tilt. So, we'll see if he continues to get away with that. Okay, should be a kill. Oh, shouldn't need there, but works out just as well.
All right, yeah, so, Falcon taking game 1.
Yeah, strong start. That said, I think Falcon players tend to agree that's one of his strongest stages. So we'll see, though. I mean, Battlefield and Dreamland are good too. That said, if you're not comfortable on Battlefield, because it is a little bit smaller horizontally, then you can be in a rough counter pick situation eventually. FD, definitely very standard pick here. Fox gets, you know, Fox gets a lot of juggles, up smashes. The neutral game can be hard against him too. Recovery options are very limited.
Oh, a little greedy there.
It just lets him land. All right, dash tag.
Finds it anyway, yeah. Ultra feeling kind of just as confident as he was against Mega Man in a weird way, despite being down game 1.
Yeah, I mean, that stock's gotta feel good, and you can see he's moving. The way he's moving is a little bit seemed a little bit trolly there, just running back and forth across the stage. Oh, Dash's up smash is really good. I gotta say, sometimes people will think you're memeing if you're just like Fox just spams up smash, but like you watch Leffen play this matchup too, like you'll see like a huge amount of neutral opening just come from Dash's up smash. Oh, well, that was a disaster.
Unclear what was being attempted, but now they're down 2 stocks on a counter pick.
Okay, we see like an attempt to do a CC punish right there. Oh, okay, good DI. But didn't get the CC punish on the gentleman. Oh, side B's too high. Yeah, you know, sometimes with these young cocky Fox players, it's hard to tell if they're like trying their hardest or if they're just like memeing with their play. Sometimes, oh.
I think it can be both. I think there's no reason it can't be both. I think if that's how you're comfortable playing and how you feel it, quote unquote, I think it's legit.
Yeah, we've seen both Jmook and Zane comment about how like trying to style and flex like gets them into the mindset that they need to win.
Exactly.
So that's pretty awesome like perspective. Shout out to like top players actually doing that. Okay. Oh. Doesn't continue the wave shine there. Tries to get some like shield pressure.
This could change the trajectory of the match. Yep.
It's 3 stocks right now in a row for Brutalrattle.
See if that changes Ultra's approach here at all. Doesn't seem like it.
I think that was a spot dodge shine if I saw it correctly. Definitely rough to just get killed off your own tech chase. Nice CC shine. Yeah, back air can definitely a move that like you'll regret doing against Fox sometimes because like it is a bit laggy, and you can't space it as easily as you can your in air. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty easy for Fox right there. So
Ultra stops the moving train hurtling down the side of the mountain. Wins on their counter pick. We are tied up at 1-1.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like an obvious thing to say, but the difference between 1-1 and 2-0 is just worlds.
Yeah.
So you know,
especially on your counter pick, that's just brutal.
Yeah, it could have been the set, right, if he hadn't managed to clutch that out. But you know, this still got to feel fine if you're Brutalrattle. That's generally considered Falcon's worst stage, and he still kept it very competitive. Almost made a big comeback too. Okay, good DI there, getting the slide off on the down throw. Definitely important to like get the slide off so Falcon can't get 3 tech chases.
Oh, whoa! An airplane.
Yeah, ouch. Yeah, like I said, I've definitely seen Ultra warm up as the set's going on. You can just see him, I think he's just kind of like spamming some movement, going in at like different timings, and it makes it hard for Falcon to know like where to put himself and how to react to the Fox. It's just, you know, mixing up his movement this much, his angles approach. Okay, there he does get the smash, yeah, in the drill. You know, hitting with a few too many hits, and then you know, just getting red on the next interaction. So dope knee. Smash guy's out again. Oh, retreats to ledge, very disciplined there. Ledge at the center, but then still loses the next interaction even after he gets the towards center. Yeah, that's one of the unfortunate realities of playing Falcon, that like your up B is very negative on hit. So like they can just shot affect you after you up B them. You thinking Brutalrattle's still got a chance? Because it's looking pretty good for Ultra.
It's looking extremely good. Especially like you said, like losing on a counter pick like this is really brutal. I'm not sure what's left for them to really try in stage wise, and they probably won't. They'll probably come back here, but
yeah, honestly, the way Ultra's playing, I feel like Stadium is probably the best because you can see Ultra like using these platforms so well, like top platform especially, and like well, Battlefield's a good stage for Falcon, but it also has a high top platform, so you should be able to do something similar there.
I think just more distance probably needs to be created. The fact that I feel like Ultra's just getting like 3 low nairs in a row.
That was pretty brutal right there. The last interaction especially, you could see that Brutalrattle was trying to hold on to center stage, and Ultra was just so comfortable in the corner. He just stands there while Falcon does, you know, some aerials in place, and eventually just decides to jump over him and back air him from behind. So, yeah, I think honestly that's why I, as a Falcon player, don't enjoy Dreamland too much. It can be really hard to like assert yourself on the Fox if they're, you know, not running at you. Okay, so we do see Battlefield. I personally prefer that, but we'll see. I think still it looks like it's gonna be hard after that last game.
And man,
Ultra doing a great job like bullying him when he's at advantage right there. Just, you know, boot around with this nair in corner and then just, you know, gets owned after it.
Yeah, just really pressured in the corner.
And one thing that I think is a little bit underrated, and people like maybe didn't give Armada enough credit for, is like if the neutral slows down like it is in these spots, switching to your punish game when you actually get an opening can feel awkward because like you'll be so fixated on like how to get your neutral opening that like you're not actually as zoned in when you get your grab or whatever.
Oh. Okay. Lucky pickup by the get up attack into a really good hitbox of the up air, sends Fox off stage, and he covers the edge guard.
Yeah, once Fox is that far off stage, it's pretty easy. Definitely feels good. Okay, again though, Ultra like, yeah, once he's at advantage, he's really good at just pushing it. You know, turning an inch into a mile or whatever they say.
With all these nair approaches, is CC even on the table here for Brutalrattle, or are you still just so afraid of Dare that's a little bit of a scary proposition?
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely try to CC grab some Nairs. It's not a bad option, but like, you know, I was just about to say the up smash as well, not just the Dare. Like, someone's gonna run and up smash you, and like, you could also whiff your CC grab. Someone's will like cross you up or trick you somehow. So, not to mention, like, it can be hard to incorporate CC into your movement fluidly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that can be rough.
Just trying to figure out what the answer is to these very oppressive low nairs just constantly coming out from Ultra here.
Ooh, what? How did that happen? Okay, okay, a little taunt, trying to get some momentum here. Maybe get your opponent to tilt a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's kind of a common bad habit that people have. They'll slide off and then they'll do a double jump. It would have been better for him to grab the ledge right there instead of trying to counterattack with a double jump stomp, which also just killed him for. Okay, okay. Yeah, these. Oh, and then gets the jump. Okay, okay. Still a chance, but like the Falcon after he hits up, he is not left in a good spot. Doesn't manage to get out. Okay, okay. Oh, if he had spaced himself a little bit better there, he could have gotten the up air out after the knee, but it was a different spot. Oh, unnecessary roughness right now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Oh. Yeah, that was rough. You know, I think we had some hope for Brutalrattle after that first game, but pretty much once Ultra got cooking, there was no stopping him.
Just constant throwing out of these very oppressive hitboxes, a lot of pressure in the corner, not a lot of room for Brutalrattle to breathe. That's a bit of a tongue twister. Just very oppressive, frustrating stuff, I imagine, for Brutalrattle. But great showing getting to this point. Really good set over OSHA Violator. Got them to what I would believe is fourth place. Yeah, pretty impressive stuff.